Hey, welcome. I am John Sterner. I am the instructor for um, IDST 110, the University Experience, and we will be starting class tomorrow night at 6:30. We are going to be a mix of in-person and not in-person. I would prefer mostly in-person, but we'll see how it all goes about. You're going to need this book, On Course, by the writers Downing and Brennan. So make sure you bring that. It should come with a workbook like this one. So make sure you have that as well. We are going to be talking about, and we're going to be doing a working syllabus, but we're going to be talking specifically about things that are important for you in understanding on how to go to college and how to prepare yourself for college. So now, with that being said, the whole course is all about teaching you how to be a better college student. So first thing we need to know is how to advocate for ourselves. Now, the word advocate means to speak up for yourself, to go and say, hey, I need to be heard. And specifically, if you don't understand something or know how to do something, then you should ask questions. And according to a previous author that I used for these books, the number one way to get good grades in college is to advocate for yourself. So they say that you should stop and ask your professor at least one question about anything they're talking about that week in school, not at class, but you should go to their office and you should ask them questions at their office during their office hours. That way, you are in a one-on-one situation with the professor. The professor gets to know you better. So what we're going to do this week is, our assignment for the week is you are going to go, you're going to print or make a copy of or type up or just prepare a list of what your class schedule is for me, and you're going to upload that to the assignments tab on D2L. When you're done with that, you're also going to upload a picture of yourself in each of your classes. So I would like you to take your phone or your iPad and snap yourself a picture while you're in class, okay? Now, well, the reason why is then I have proof that you were there. Now, those of you that are NCAA Division II sport, what we call student athletes, that's important. Being in class is huge. Now, it's the best way to stay eligible, and it's the best way to get a degree. It's the best way to do those things. Cook for the Minnesota Vikings just talked about finishing his degree this summer, and he is super excited that he got the opportunity to do that. So once you're done taking a picture of yourself in the class, you need to label who the professor is. I would also like you to tell me where their office is. You're also going to take a picture of a photograph of you at your teacher's office, okay? When you get to their office during their office hours, I would like you to then ask them this question. What university did you attend? And what was the mascot at your university? Now, it's a simple question, and it should just get a simple response. You may already have some questions that have arisen because of what they said in their first meeting, what they went over on their syllabus. So those are important things. The syllabus becomes your first viewing. If you are a student athlete, you're viewing your opponent's film and you're viewing it for the first time. That's what the syllabus is. It's the first time you see your opponent, and your opponent is the teacher. But the teacher is not your opponent in the sense that you're not battling against them, but you are working with that opponent to do the best you can. So understanding your opponent is the best thing that you can do, because when you understand what your opponent does, you can react to those situations and you're more successful. So we want you to be more successful here at SMSU. So that means going to class, knowing where your professor's office is so you can ask them questions. Yeah. All right. We'll see you at class tomorrow night. This is on the assignments tab on D2L.